Welcome to the School of Wordcraft and Worldmancy. This is Feedback Frenzy.
Hey everyone, welcome to another Submit Saturday article review that we are going to review. We have an article here that has been submitted by EliKwake's, also known as Tempest. Thank you so much for submitting the article, and let's get right to it. All right, there we go. Okay, so Mist Waters, nice and blue. All right, so let's talk about this. It is a material article for, I presume, for summer camp. A material only harvestable but from nature. Excellent. So we got this. Beautiful colors. I don't know if this is a World Anvil template. I think that's a... It is Friday. Yes. This is a Fiction Friday Frenzy. A feedback frenzy. There's a Friday feedback frenzy, but it's called Submit Saturday. But this is a special episode of it. Ooh, this is custom CSS. Nice. Okay. I should have that as a question in the form. We'll see. Hey, James, welcome. No, it's Friday, but the name of the show is called Submit Saturday. Warning, this article is a work in progress. Proceed at your own confusion. Water. H2O. Interesting stylized picture that you have here. Ooh, or is it it's text. So that looks interesting. 10 H2O, the chop off, not sure if that's intentional. Interesting. Yeah, it's Submit Saturday, Friday edition. I swear, I will get to the article. So Submit Saturdays are going to happen every single Saturday that I stream, if available. The Feedback Friday Frenzy is
Sprinters
something
take
that you
5.
can earn
Marchers only 15 more.
as a challenge, a community challenge. Okay, so that's the difference. Is that the feedback frenzy is going to be earnable, most likely only during summer camps or World Ember, but yeah. Material characteristics. To most people, it appears as normal water. The light blue glow is not overtly noticeable. Ooh. The taste is not that dissimilar to the taste of other spring water. Drinking this water induces a limited form of amnesia taking effect within 5 minutes of ingesting the water. Okay, you have this water and the water in the same sentence. I don't think you need to have both of them. The fact drinking this water induces taking effect within 5 minutes of ingesting, period. I don't think you need the second the water. All memory within an hour of drinking this leaves short-term memory and is discarded. It also acts as a mild pain reliever, making it very popular with apothecaries, chirurgeons, don't know that word, and doctors. Is that a real word, or did you just make it up? An archaic spelling of surgeons. Ooh, that is cool. So all memory within an hour. Okay, that's interesting. Chirurgeon. Okay. Chirurgeon. All right. Oh, and thank you, Barbarossa Sparkle Build. Oh, redeeming a hydrate. I'm going to need to fill up this bottle soon. Okay, so a question that I have initially, the hour of drinking this leaves short-term memory. Does that mean the hour ahead or the hour behind? I'm a little within an hour of drinking leaves short-term memory. So, because that would be interesting, because if you were, you could either give this water to force someone, like you could torture a person. You could torture a person. Yes, I went there. Give them the water, and they will forget the torture for the last hour. You're saying both. So it's you. So if you drink this water, you lose an hour of your past and an hour of your future. Okay, that might be interesting because this could be a form of anesthesia, but they still feel the pain, but they won't remember it. Compounds. To all appearances, this water is only that, water. Why it erases memory and relieves pain is entirely unknown, although some scientists have been known to use the word magic in relation to it. Interesting, you have the word magic in quotes. So that makes me think that this world doesn't have magic. This tends to bring them scorn from their colleagues. Found flowing out of the mist, these waters run from rivers and streams. After a certain distance, calculated at those numbers, the effect fades. After this, comma, the water found in these rivers and streams are ordinary enough. You too would like to like this article. The effect also fades with time. For a year and a day after bottling, these waters are effective. After that time, what is in the bottles is only that, water.
Sprinters begin now. Marchers keep going.
Byproducts and side products. Beer brewed with mist waters has no particularly special effects beyond the normal. However, mist beer is blue in color and glows very noticeably. Unlike the unbrewed water, this beer is not illegal and is very popular in regions away from the mist. Closer to the mist, this beer, and indeed any contact with the mist or the waters that flow from it, is looked as sacrilege to the highest order. Bottles of this water are small and sell weight for weight with gold on the black market. Ooh. The water can be bottled. The temperature it is stored at doesn't seem to matter for shelf life. Regardless, it stops being effective after a year and a day. While the law tends to overlook the use of this water as a medicinal aid, it is technically illegal to possess due to its memory-altering properties. That is... I went through puberty. I have 5 children to prove it. Stupid cracking voice. You have a lot of great scientific odor, wet taste. Slight blue glow. Let's see. Okay, what kind of feedback? What is missing from my article? Okay. I really like the history and usage. I really like the distribution. The laws and regulation, okay, it's technically illegal, but I guess it's like medicinal marijuana from a couple years ago, how it was technically illegal, but still people still used it for medicinal purposes. So I guess it's that still uh, legal gray zone. Hit exclamation point submit, James. We'll give you the link. Exclamation point. It still is technically illegal, yes. So I don't want to get into medical marijuana discussion right now. I want to know more about its harvesting. I want to know more about its discovery. I want to know why it's sacrilege of the highest order. Who says it's sacrilege? Because if this is mist and the rivers that come out from it, what a little bit more about the mist. Is the mist a permanent fixture on a mountaintop that is just continuously there and is kind of not like Mount Olympus where the clouds were always there hiding the deities, but is this mist like a permanent thing on a specific mountaintop that then rivers that come from this specific mountaintop glow blue for the first 52.349997 kilometers? Okay, the mist is permanent and doesn't move. That would be good to know. If it is illegal, who harvests it? And how is it harvested? If it is illegal, is there a bodyguard? Is there security? Who provides that security? Is it a religious organization? Is this, because you use the term sacrilege, so I'm thinking this is is this deity? Is this a gift from the gods? Is this what's the religious undertones of mist water? And why is it still technically illegal? Does your world not have controlled substances like prescriptions? How do things get to the black market? Oh, I'm just asking questions, and you can rewatch this video when it's highlighted on Twitch or put onto YouTube for that. Probably not going to be fast enough for YouTube since it's so late in the month. But anyway, knowing the material. Okay, see, and this is, again, I'm going to say this forever. The challenge with World Anvil articles is that you want to have enough to hit the 300 words. You want to have enough to make it interesting and to talk about it, but you don't want to overwhelm it. I like having multiple small articles. Who protects it? Who made it sacred? How is it harvested? What's the organization that smuggles it? Yes, black market is a really good and effective term, but it's a word that has so much potential. Is there a thieves guild that focuses specifically on mist water? And I love, love, love the expiration date. The idea that this expires, I think, is wonderful, because that means that it can't be a relic. And if you're I hate to say it, if you're a junkie, oh, is this addictive? Is this addictive? Because, yeah, mist beer doesn't have the amnesiac effect, but do some people abuse mist water? Is the black market because it's an illicit drug that people drink to forget? Or is this, is it addictive? Because, at 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't remember what happened between 2 and 4. Sleep is not, well, sleep can be addictive. But I'm just saying that I do yearn for sleep. Okay, sleep is addictive. Sleep I yearn for. I want to sleep a lot more. Okay, so bad examples. But why is this precious? Okay. If it is 52.349997 kilometers or 32.52878 miles, sorry, I'm being overly dramatic with the details, is there a barrier? Is there a fence at 52.34997 kilometers away? Who patrols that? Is there a special city that surrounds this mountain? Or is this like a nature preserve that they set up to prevent people from coming in type stuff? And that could be a whole other article, a whole other Expanse article if you wanted it to be. Yeah. What happens when it rains? If you have a rainstorm that splashes into the water from the rain, from the clouds, does it neutralize the effect of mist water? For example, if you had a cup of mist water and a cup of regular water, poured both of them into the bowl, what happens? Well, see, that's a good question. Yeah, it is a good question. Thank you. I appreciate it. But Rugrat 1, yeah, does it dilute it or does it negate it? Is mist water only effective when pure? You've already hinted at the point beer brewed with mist water is the only thing is that it is blue and it flows. It glows.
Sprinters and marchers, time is up.
You kind of have the hint that if you mess with the mist water, it doesn't work anymore. It doesn't survive a manufacturing process. So you can't have a gin and tonic. You can't make a screwdriver with mist water. Or can you? James, thank you for the clips. I love the clips. All right. Well, hopefully that helps. Because I could just keep going on like this forever. And I will go on like this forever. Okay, so hopefully... All right. For those of you who'd like to, the link has been provided in the chat. I'll just give it here again. Please go ahead and give this article a like. I will also... I forgot to like it. If you would like to like this article or provide comments or feedback to EliKwake's/Tempest, please feel free to do so and help provide feedback for the summer camp article. So thank you so much for for providing this article for Submit Saturday. I look and really appreciate it and enjoy.
Thanks for watching this feedback frenzy. Be sure to show your support by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and clicking the notification bell. WriterGreg offers coaching sessions to help bring your world to life, create compelling stories, and accomplish your creative goals. Please visit wgc.bz/coaching for more details.